We've got 3 suggestions of abs exercises using a foam roller in this video. So abs are obviously the front part, like front tummy muscles. Using the foam roller is really good just to increase the challenge, because it just reduces the stability and can make you work just a little bit harder. Now, the foam roller that I've got is the long one. It will be a bit too challenging with a shorter one really, so long foam roller for this. My name's Claire, I'm a physiotherapist from PhysioFit Health. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can keep updated with our videos. So, with your first exercise, you're going to get the roller and you're going to lay on it lengthways. So you're going to sit on the end, the foam roller is going to go down the spine, and you're going to get your head, the back of the head, resting on the end of the foam roller. So the head's got to feel fairly supported. So your knees are bent, feet are flat. And your hands are going to be down on the floor just for a little bit of support, because the roller is obviously going to roll you side to side. So starting off, you're just thinking about engaging your abs muscles. So just tense them, just make them feel like they're working, just to give you just a little bit of stability. And then you're going to try raising your leg up into what I'd call tabletop. So your knee is over your hip. The shin or the calf is parallel with the floor, so it's as if you're resting that leg on a table, and then you're going to lower that leg down, and then you're going to raise the other one up into your tabletop position. So you're going to lower one and then lower the other leg. Aim for your, say, like 10 to 12 repetitions. It's a good starter exercise just to see how you are feeling with that stability on the foam roller. So moving on to your second suggestion for your abs exercises, you're going to raise your one leg up to your tabletop. Now really think about getting these abs working, and then you are going to raise your other leg up into your tabletop position. So now you're in a double tabletop position. Takes away the stability you would get with your feet on the floor. You're going to lower one leg, and then you're going to lower the other one. So keep these abs engaged the whole time. Now, with the low back is good. You want it against the foam roller. Just check for me, when you raise both legs up into your tabletop position, just check what's going on with that low back, because you don't want it arching up and away. So you don't want to create any real kind of space in between the low back and the foam roller. If you're finding that when you do get your legs in your double tabletop position, your back is arching, or you may be holding your breath, then it's just a little bit too challenging and it's just something to work towards. And I would suggest going back down to that first exercise we suggested, which was just raising one leg and then the other. If you do repetitions of that, then you will slowly be able to do your double tabletop position. So you've got your 10 to 12 repetitions that you can do. And yeah, that's the second suggestion. Your third suggestion is a progression from the second one. So if you've managed the second exercise well, you will raise one of your legs up to your tabletop position, get your abs engaged, and then you're going to raise the other one. So you start in that double tabletop position, and then you've got an imaginary puddle of water on the floor. So you're just going to lower your right foot down, touch your toes into that puddle of water, and then you're going to raise the leg back up again. Lower the left one down, and then raise it back up again. So you're just going to swap between the right and the left, aim for your 10 to 12 on each side. Now, same thing goes with this one. If you feel that your back is arching away from the support, it's just a little bit too challenging, so take yourself back down to the previous exercise, which is exercise 2. If you're good, if you're happy, abs are working, back is staying still, the further away you have your legs or your foot touching the floor, the more of a challenge you will get on your abs. So just see how you're feeling. It's all to do with feeling the work in the right place, and just making sure everything else isn't moving. And then, yeah, the feet can go further away from the body just to increase that challenge. So those are your 3 suggestions. I would say that if you start with the first one and then you can progress to the second and then to the third, it's a nice little sequence to do just for your abs. And like I say, the foam roller just increases the challenge because you've got that reduced stability. So see how you go. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and I'll see you soon.